Well, the Memorial Tournament, of course, kicks off this week. In fact, they're hitting the practice range right now, I am sure.
Oh, yes, and Kurt Ludlow has a very special event coming up that he's involved in with some tricks. Kurt, who do you have with us today?
I've got Tim Heffelfinger from North Star Golf Club. Doesn't he look like a pro?
You do.
That's because he is a pro. He's a PGA pro, and we're kind of looking ahead to an event we got coming up on June 18th with the Central Ohio Men Against Prostate Cancer. It's the Par for Life golf outing, and you guys are a part of it as well.
Yeah, we're hosting. It's going to be a great event. We're looking forward to it. Hopefully get weather like today, the sun's shining, and I hope to have a good turnout.
When is it?
It's coming up June 18th.
June 18th.
Yeah, so it's a fun golf outing. We're trying to get the word out about prostate cancer. You know, as a survivor here, we want people to get out, the men, get themselves tested so that, you know, they know if and when they have it and how to get treated. But we also thought, since we got the Memorial Tournament, it's time to look ahead to how we can better our game so we can play like guys like you.
Yeah.
So what do we need to do?
I assume first is to look the part, because right off the bat I'm going, okay, if you say which one of these people can golf, everyone's going to go right there. There he is, right there.
Well, first off, I think you need to practice the shots on the driving range you hit on the course.
Okay.
What does that mean exactly?
So the average golfer hits about 10 to 12 drivers per round.
Okay.
When you hit a bucket of balls, how many drivers do you guys hit?
All of them.
Oh.
Exactly.
That's what happens.
So when you're out there practicing, make sure you hit those shorter irons and those wedges as well.
Shouldn't you start with the shorter irons and work your way up to the
If
driver?
you're out there at Memorial this week, if you watch the pros warming up, they're going to start out by hitting a couple wedges, and then work their way up to the driver and the longer clubs.
Are you taking your heels? Need some help?
I like that. I like that. All right, what's your next tip?
Next tip is to have a consistent pre-shot routine. Jason Day, a local favorite, is notorious for it. When you see him on TV, he'll stand behind the ball, hold his club, kind of envision his shot, and then he goes up and hits it.
So you're kind of looking ahead, trying to figure out exactly where you're hitting it, but you do that same
every
routine
shot.
Every shot.
Mm-hmm. So that adds a level of comfort.
Yes, comfort and confidence. You know, you remember you hit a good shot doing this last time, and the hope is that you do it again the next time.
Look at that, Kurt's a natural.
Gosh,
That's a good looking swing.
It is.
Oh yeah, I've got a great slice. Maybe you can help me correct that. And then, so what's your third tip?
My third tip would be to always pick the right club. When amateurs are out there, they'll see a pin up in the front, and it's 130 yards, and they'll remember the one time they hit that pitching wedge 130 yards.
Right.
They should probably hit the 9-iron and there to go a little long than hitting that.
Or be like
don't just ask the
five.
person.
I just play my 5 all the way down.
Yeah.
I'm the person. Are you a caddy? What should I use?
Right?
Well, that is a problem. I think a lot of us, you know, we want to get out there and pound the ball.
Yes.
And we kind of overthink it,
About
don't we?
control,
A lot of us. I mean, we just want to I just want to get it there. I want to hit it 400 yards every time, and that's not the right way to play.
Yeah. Take a simple approach. Just give yourself one swing thought.
Show us a
hit the
pretty
shot.
swing.
Yeah, show us a nice.
Show us a pretty one.
All right.
I'm gonna get in
want
the
that
shade.
one?
Driver? Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go right behind you.
Trust you, Cameron. Where are you?
There you go.
I love that sound.
So how important is it to get lessons versus just going out and hitting balls at the range?
I think it's very important. You know, if you're someone that's struggling with a certain part of your game, to have someone there that's professional that can help you out, tweak a couple things, give you some good swing thoughts, it's definitely very helpful.
Do you find that after the Memorial Tournament, all the guys and gals who come out to the club,
Oh yeah.
I mean, what are they like after a week of watching the tournament and then trying to come and play again?
Yeah, they're very energized to play, and they want to play like the pros played.
Right.
So it's very, very busy, very active, but it's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. Golf is a great sport. I mean, it really is. And it's an individual sport, as we all know, and you're only as good as your own swing.
That's right.
And sometimes you need some help.
Well, speaking of helping, Kurt, remind our viewers, because I know they want to get involved. I mean, your story is so inspiring, as are many. How can they kind of team up with you guys moving forward and get more information?
Yeah, if people are interested in signing up for a team, go to the COMAPC website. It's COMAPC.org. Central Ohio Men Against Prostate Cancer. We've got the big Par for Life coming up June 18th. We'd love you to be a part of it, and hopefully
Still signing up for some?
You
Yes,
can,
yeah,
of
teams are
course.
still welcome.
Great.
Absolutely. We'd love to
we
see
got
you out
this.
there.
Yeah. You know what? We got some divots to fill, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys got that sand or whatever it is, but I'm going to keep going.
Tim, thank you so much for
You're
coming.
welcome.
Tim.
No,
It was
thank you
great.
for having me.
Yeah.
Watch out, Sean.
We'll be right back. Oh,
Or...
that was a lot of grass you just picked up right there.
Sometimes I get a good feeling